Okay, so this lesson's on sketching graphs. So often you might get a question in part A being like, put an expression of cos x minus alpha a, right? But I thought just instead of having to go through that first part again, because we've done loads of this, I'll just go straight to the second part. So question for part B might be, sketch the graph of the equation above that you had to work out the new form of. So just say we've been asked to sketch the graph of root 45 cos x minus 60 degrees between 0 and 360. Okay, so how are we going to figure this out? Well, let's think about, well, what will we need? We'll need the max and the min, and we'll need the shape as well. Okay, this is just a sketch, so they're really looking for the max and the min and where they occur. Okay, so max, okay, we know that that's going to occur root 45, okay, and we knew usually it would occur at 0 and 360, right, for a cos graph. Just do a little cos graph there for our references. Okay, so but now we're being told that it's being shifted by 60. Okay, so what's going to happen now? So when equals to x minus 60, okay, so x is going to be 60 and 360 plus 60 as well, which should be 420, right? And what about for the min? For the minimum, okay, we would have, we know that's going to be negative root 45, and the minimum usually occurred at 180, right? 80, but now we know that the new one is going to be 60 along from there, so we know that that's going to be 240. So our new max is going to be equal to, well, it's going to be equal to it's going to be equal to 60 degrees root 45, okay, and 420 root 45, right? And then our new minimum, okay, that's not very clear, new min equals, what do we say, 240 and negative root 45. Okay, but what's going to be the problem here is you see that this 420 on the x-axis is actually going to fall without of our interval of 360. So this is actually going to be an invalid answer. So let's stick this through. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 40, 60. Okay, so this is 60 degrees. And root 45 is about here, it's less than 9. Okay, alright, I'll just stick it there. This is just a sketch, remember, so don't worry too much. And I'll just make it about the same for the bottom one. You should be given graph paper in the exam. Okay, perfect. So this is point 60, 40, root 45, okay, that's our max. About our min, well, that's going to be 240 negative root 45, so that's 40, 240, 45, negative, sorry, it could be a bit neater, it's a little hard with the pen I'm using. And all you need to do now is drawing it up. You could be extra good and then work out where it's going to cross x. So you used to cross x at 90 degrees, right? But it's going to be 60 degrees on, so it's 150. So about here. And then again, it used to cross at 270, but it will cross at 330 now. So about here. So the graph will look something like this, okay? Okay, so it shouldn't, so if 360 is here, so 320, 340, 360. Okay, see, you wouldn't expect it to be up to that level yet because it's not going to make that interval. You expect it to be roughly about the same height. Now again, this is just a sketch, so it's not perfect, but this is what they're kind of looking for. Okay.